Lancaster County sends 5 people to the hospital. Witnesses say the plane took a nosedive right into the parking lot of a retirement community. It is Sunday night. I'm Walter Perez. The big story in Action News is a small plane crashing in the town of Lititz in Lancaster County just minutes after takeoff. Along with the 5 people injured, the crash damaged at least a dozen cars. The heat from the fiery wreckage was so intense, one witness described it as, quote, opening an oven set to 500 degrees and the heat just hits your face. Another witness said the plane started veering left before it took a nosedive sideways and crashed just before 3:30 this afternoon. The retirement community where the crash happened sits along Fairview Drive, just a few miles from Lancaster Airport. Action News reporter Brianna Gallagher has been following developments on the crash all throughout the evening. She joins us live from the Satellite Center with details tonight. Brianna.
Yes, Walter. Well, officials are investigating tonight after the small plane went down near a retirement village in Lancaster County. Officials say all 5 passengers on board were rushed to local hospitals, but luckily no one on the ground was injured.
Rescue 1, Lancaster Tower. The aircraft is down out just behind the terminal on the parking lot street area.
Thick black smoke and raging flames filled the air after authorities in Manheim Township, Lancaster County say a small plane with 5 people on board crashed shortly after taking off from the Lancaster Airport.
Obviously, they had heavy fire on arrival from the aircraft and then had the extinguishment piece. So at this point, the incident is under control and fire is all out.
Out of caution, Brethren Retirement Village issued a shelter in place. The plane luckily did not crash into any buildings. 12 cars were damaged.
At no point on the ground was anyone injured. At no point did the plane or the aircraft strike any part of the structure.
Officials say the plane skidded roughly 100 feet after making impact with the ground. Prior to all of this, the pilot radios air traffic control to return to the airport because of a door that was left open on the plane.
Lancaster Tower, Bonanza 347 Mike has an open door. We need to return for a landing. Lancaster Tower, I cannot hear you with the wind, so we're going to return to 26. We're going to do downwind.
They respond asking the pilot to pull up.
Pull up.
In a matter of seconds, the plane crashes. Officials are now waiting to hear from federal partners regarding next steps, while acknowledging today could have been more catastrophic.
I don't know if I consider it a miracle, but the fact that we have a plane crash where everybody survives and nobody on the ground is hurt is a wonderful thing.
Now, the NTSB and the FAA are investigating. 3 of the passengers on board were rushed to Lehigh Valley's burn center, while the other 2 were taken to Lancaster General Hospital. We're live in the